normally this would be a set that I like put 2 sheets of black paper up for and really try my hardest to make it look good, but I mean my room's, or at least my desk, is a bit crowded at the moment, specifically with this lava lamp that's right there. So yeah, we're just gonna try our best with this. This would also be a great set to have out at the white table and that blank wall. But the problem with that is my mom has had a puzzle out there for like 6 months, haven't even touched it, and the table's also covered with a whole bunch of other things. So, like, we're just gonna make do with this. So anyway, let's get to it. This is set number 75104, Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, 1,005 pieces of another Force Awakens set. So this set was $120 when it first came out, and I saw that price point and that part count, and I was like, nope, not getting it. Also, it was just like this big gray hulking thing, and also, I mean, it was $120, man. I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. However, I had seen in the trailers, like when I bought this, because for context, I bought this for $83.99, or it was $84.99, something like that. It was something where it was great pricing on Black Friday at Lego.com, and so I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally getting this now, because I had seen in the trailers for The Last Jedi that the command shuttle was still in there. I'm positive it will show up again in Episode 9. But it played a few parts in both of those movies. So it's like, you know what? I'll get it. It's cool. Also, it came with the Kylo Ren figure that I've always wanted, which is the one that comes with his mask being printed on the face, and then you can put the hood on top of that, because that's how Kylo Ren looks his best in Lego form. But we'll get on that later. So anyway, to go over the minifigures, we're going to go over them in order of what they are on the box. On the top of the box. So we're going to go in order like that. We're going to save Kylo Ren for last, basically. That's what it comes to. So we have General Hux in his trench-coated glory. Comes with this nice hat. So yeah, nothing really to say there. He's got nice sideburns going. But other than that, you know, you got General Hux. That's neat, I guess. He screams a lot. I'm a fascist! So yeah, you know. And then you got this lady. She's a First Order officer. In fact, we're not going in the order at all. We're not going in the order of this box at all. We're all over the place. So, you know, we got this lady. She's a First Order officer. She also has some gray eyebrows, similar to the guy from the TIE Fighter from the last review. And, yeah. She also comes with these white binoculars. Just as an aside, the best thing to do with these binoculars when it comes to making it look like a minifigure is looking at them is to switch a hand upside down, put it in there like that, and then it sits flush with a minifigure head if you do it right. However, you can't have this hat on there and it be flush. So, but yeah, there you go. That's what you want to do when it comes to these binocular pieces. You want to flip a hand upside down. It will always look a little bit better. So yeah. So that's her. She's some specific character, of course, but you know, they don't say that. They just say that she's a First Order officer. But granted, this did come out in like September of 2015. Not all the character names were out yet. They just saw like Imperial officers and they're like, well, that one's a woman. Let's do it. We'll put that one in there. So yeah, no. We've got these First Order crew guys. One of them's white. Just saying. The other one looks exactly the same, except it's a black guy. Hey! That is, if this will focus. It's not Mace Windu. It's just some generic guy, I think. So, you know, cool. Then we've got this First Order Stormtrooper officer. The only way you can tell that is because he's got the red. Comes with that clone trooper face that all Stormtroopers and clones come with. Oh, you noticed? Whatever. It's just a dude. Just a dude. I don't care. So yeah, this nice little red bit is good. It's nice and small. Compared to other ones that I've seen where it basically comes all the way down the arm. This one's pretty nice. It's relatively short. So yeah, there you go. And now we finally get to the best one in the set, which is Kylo Ren. So I really like Kylo Ren's Episode 7 appearance, like his design of everything. I don't mind the Last Jedi designs of stuff, but I do like how this one he's all tattered and torn up. I just think it looks good. I like it like that. Got these super soft cloth pieces in there. Then you've got his mask. Now his mask also comes with the helmet. Comes with the actual helmet piece in here. Except that makes his head look huge. It looks like an Iron Man helmet or something. So I really prefer this more than anything else. And then you can also put the hood on top, which looks fantastic. I really think that when he's got the hood on, that's when it looks its best. That's when Kylo Ren looks his best, is when he's got that. And then, as you saw in the trailers for The Last Jedi, and if you saw The Last Jedi, spoiler alert, he destroys the helmet. Or the mask, or whatever, you know? So, you know, sad to hear that. Before we get in too far, there was a brick separator that came in the set, as you would expect. And, yeah, you know, more brick separators. Yay! Alright, oh, I don't want to do this, but I gotta do it. I gotta check and see in the back of the instructions if there's anything of note. I don't think so. So, yeah, I didn't need to do that at all. But as you can see right here, brick separator. There we go. Get that there. Put that back just a little bit. Hey, it works. So, yeah, we got this set now. So, let's talk about it. So, first off, when I first saw it, it was like, oh, great, it's a big dark gray thing. I think it's actually more black.
I only work in black, and sometimes very, very dark gray.
This dark gray with the light gray highlights and stuff, it's not bad. I like it. It works. And I like the little asymmetricalities that are on here. It's kind of like they were inspired by some kit bashing. And so you do a little bit of asymmetrical stuff in there, and it works. I like it. There's not much of it, but it's there, and it works. So, got these big pew pew lasers right here. They don't do anything. So, you know, got these nice little grill pieces in there that are at these nice little angles. Looks great. We'll turn this around. Actually, we'll just highlight some of this going on here. We got some brake lights. Actually, they're probably just little boosters and stuff, but whatever. Got these big engine things right here. So a nice amount of snot work in this set. I like it. We'll lift this up for a little bit. This expands the wings down. I think this is because it was more based off of a prototype model. They actually don't have these now anymore. Or at least the ship does not have that. If it does, it only goes down a little bit, and the whole thing is supposed to pivot down, but it doesn't do that. And everybody questions why, and it's like, well, I mean, that's the one downside to licensed stuff that's new. They're only working off of super close to being finished, but not fully finished designs. So, you know. So, might as well get into it now. We got this feature. And what's great is that we've got these little clips right here. And you got a little Technic ball joint. The Technic ball joints fit in between two clips that are side by side like that. It works every time. It's fantastic. I love it. And this makes the set super tall. So oh wait, no, that's I'm unscrewing the wrong thing. Let's see. Ah, yes. Got to turn this thing. So yeah, it makes it super tall. Not sure why it is so tall, but Kylo Ren's got a big ego, so, you know. But this is nice. So when you actually have it all splayed out, oh jeez. Hopefully I'm not breaking any of these clips, because clips are the bane of my existence. If you're a regular on my channel, you know that I have complained about clips before. Clips and Technic pieces, Technic pins, and even the pieces that axles go into, they get little cracks in them. But more so Technic pins, they always break on me a little bit. And same thing with clips, they seem to break, and I don't like that. So, oh jeez. Come on, I believe in you. I know you can hold. I've seen you. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever actually done this. This is a terrible idea. Don't do this. And there we go. That is one tall set. We'll turn this around, get these guys unhooked again. What's nice is that it's a sturdy connection, but it's not super hard to remove either when it comes to removing these clips. And then you can just slowly move these down. So nice little pivot action, rotating action to lock it into place. It's great. Very well designed, I gotta say. They did a nice job. So now we'll flip it up like this. We got two doors. One door there. Doesn't really do much. It's just empty space for you to throw in minifigures. I'm not going to worry about that. We do have some clips that are right there. That's where you can store some weapons of sorts. I'm not going to worry about that again because, well, partly we don't have time for me to screw up so much. And secondly,
I don't really feel like it.
And then this side also opens up. Believe it or not, I didn't even realize that this one opened up. I just was like, okay, well, cool. It's a nice little bit that gets the curvature correct on the ship. It's like nice little slopey angle. Not bad. Then one day I tried to open up this one, but I held it onto this one clip back here. So like we got these little bars that stick up. They're your little anchor points for turning, for rotating things. And I think I was actually pressing down too hard on this one, trying to pull it up or something. And this one popped up and was like, oh, no way. So I ended up thinking, it was like, I gotta somehow try and like cram figures in like that. That doesn't make any sense at all. We do have room for a pilot. I'm not sure who the pilot's supposed to be. Probably one of these dudes. Probably one of the First Order crew. Got printed pieces. That's nice. Got some more clips for guns. This one's an extra of the spring-loaded missiles. And then we've also got the three grills right there. You got this thing underneath that's in red. You pull that down. It's the landing platform. You can't actually get a minifigure in underneath, so a little moot, but it's a nice function. And what's cool about this is that because these are held in with friction better, you can just push it up and it'll stay up. And there's also these, so the little bars that we had in gray right here, they are also in black right there, and they keep the ramp from going up too far. So that's good. So I'm not going to worry about trying to throw people in there for you. You can always do that on your own. Nice snot work going on right here to where this bent, I mean, really well designed to do that. And then we've also got these things right here that kind of help fill in the gaps right there. That's great. The only thing I would say that could be changed, but I mean, again, this is before they ever had it. If these were red, that would look great, because they've got a red light that goes on inside of the shuttle, and it looks great with red. I don't actually have any red ones on me though, so maybe that's why I want red. And then the flick fire missile, or the spring launched missile right here, perfect little hiding spot that's not going to be somewhere that you're going to accidentally set it off, because you're going to be holding the ship more like this in your hand. So to have these on the side right there, just like that, kapow, works great. So yeah, ultimately, I don't think it is still on Lego.com. It's one of those things to where, most likely episode 9 is going to feature a number of the same things that we've been seeing. So like the TIE Fighter, or Kylo Ren Shuttle, or possibly some other things. But it's like the sequel trilogy is following a similar thing that the original trilogy did. And while they did introduce new things in each subsequent movie, there was always still the older stuff still around. The prequels are a little different because they jump like 10 years and then another 2 years. So it's like there's big significant changes in what's going on. Episode 8 takes place seconds after episode 7. And episode 9 might take place 10 years later. I don't know. We don't know. But I'm glad that I have it. I'm glad that I have this Kylo Ren. I can put this Kylo Ren in place of the one that came with the Takadana set. And other than that, I'd say that this set is fully reviewed. So this has been MCLegoboy with 75104, Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle. See you guys.